Going to be a pretty short episode. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that will help you on your way towards the perfect ending. What you need to be doing now in the winter time is making friends with everybody. Be giving a gift out to every single person you possibly can. I'm going to be showing you now one way. As you can see, my baby is no longer crying. Every once in a while, I'll have like an emotion. He's like stoked like that. See that? That's because I've been showing him my dog like this, and he really likes the dog. So show the dog to your baby every day. That's one way to boost his affection as much as possible. Do I have anything for you? I don't, so I'll get her something a little later. I've been handing out all my flowers. They're all gone now. If you remember a few episodes ago, I put a bunch of the pink mint cat flowers in here. But they're gone now. So give eggs out to people. Try to avoid that if you can. What are you doing, dog? Try to avoid that if you can, though, because you want to ship as many eggs and milk as possible. I think you have to ship a certain amount of a certain amount of eggs and milk for the evaluation. I forget his name. Jeff, I think it is, the guy who comes by and picks up your stuff. He gives you an evaluation off of how much stuff you've shipped, and then another one off of how many eggs and milk you've shipped. So if you can, try to give out maybe like some of your tomatoes or corn or whatever plants you have growing as gifts if you run out of flowers, because there's nothing to pick up in the mountains anymore. Also, if you're still in the fall season, just store as much of that stuff as you can that you don't give out. But I think at this point, I have just about everybody as a friend. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. I'm going to go around and show you what these people say, like some of the things that they'll be saying, so that you'll know when they're friends with you, so you don't have to continue to give them gifts every day. And I'm also going to show you a good way to fish. If you're on an emulator, I've discovered a really, really cool thing that you can take advantage of using save states, where you can basically be 100% accurate and successful at catching fish. So I'm going to do that first. So let's go up and let's start fishing. Okay, check this out. This is sweet. So basically, you come over here, you throw it in there, and then you save state as soon as you get it in. Okay, now watch this. Basically, as long as you have it in the water when you save stated, it's going to come up at the same time. I don't know if you... It's hard to explain while I'm trying to do this, but you can listen to the musical cue of when the fish came up, and as long as you had it in the water when you did the save state, it's going to come up at the same time every single time. So you just listen for the musical cue, you use save states, and it'll come up at the same time. Ah, shoot, oh, I had it that time. Ah, dang it. There we go. See? Caught it. Save state as soon as you get it in the water. And then it'll be the same time every single time. Ah, a little too early. Dang it. Shoot. There we go. So there's 3 fish I caught already. Save state again. And then just listen for the musical cue of when it comes up. Right about now. Ah, a little too early still. Save state right there. Damn it. Dang it. Oh, I had it that time. Come on. There we go. There's 4 fish. Wow. There we go. 5 fish. Come on, let's get 1 more at least. Save state right there. So yeah, this makes it really easy because it's always exactly... I mean, as long as the thing's in the water when you save state, it's going to be... It's like it sets basically the time when the fish is going to bite as soon as you put it in the water. And so it'll come up at exactly the same time. Dang it, I keep missing it. A little too early. too early again. I'm going to save state right after this end of this measure here in the song. Right there. There we go. And then, as soon as the song resets... Wow. Shoot. Oh, come on. Okay, as soon as the song resets, which is right now, it means it's about noon. So, don't fish after noon. Let's go back to the farm and take care of everything. In fact, I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to take care of everything here on the farm, and then I will meet you once I'm done, and we'll be able to, or I'm going to go around and show you basically what all the people start saying once they become good friends with you. So, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, so I actually forgot that today the mines open up in the mountains, where we can get a power berry. So I'm going to go do that instead of showing you what the villagers say today. I'm going to try and take advantage of save states. I know it's cheating, but I tried as hard as I could last year to do it honestly, and it was ridiculous. So I'm going to use a save state and get that power berry today. And then in the following day, on the 9th, I'm going to show you basically what the villagers say when they become friends with you. So I'm going to head up to the mountains right now. There it is. All right. We found the power berry. Excellent. Sweet. Save state that right there. Now we don't have to come back down here anymore. We get a rare metal too. That's awesome. Okay, so just dig randomly. Get some cool stuff. Blue rocks and rare metals and all that good stuff. All right. Now we don't have to come back to the mines anymore, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and head back to the house for the night. Actually, I'll show you what he says. So this is an example of something he says when he's friends with you. Talks about being independent. See if I can find anybody else before I head back to the house. Nope, there's Greg. Oh, Maria's pregnant now. So he's all worried about her. Okay, before we head inside, let's go ahead and grab our dog so that we can show him to our baby in the morning. Let's just go talk to Ellie real fast before we go to sleep. What the? It's not her birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not the child's birthday. So today is the anniversary. Wow, I've never done this before. This is cool. Can I eat any of the food? Oh, sweet. See, this game is so cool, man. Every single time you play it, something different happens. It's amazing. Like, I've never seen this before. It's just amazing. Just so much to do in this game. I'm trying to eat it, but you're in the way. How do I get to that last thing? Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. I have all of the recipes in the game, and 8 power nuts. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 7. 7 power nuts. Wait, how's that possible? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 8. Okay, I was right. There's 8. 8 power nuts there. So we have 1 more to get. Actually, 2 more to get, but they both come in the spring. Basil will bring 1 back with him. And then we have to fish off the dock in the spring to get the other one. So we're getting really close there. I'm hoping that I don't have to eat all of this food in order for her to be happy. I mean, I guess that it was our anniversary, which was right. And I can't get that last piece. I can't get it. You're not letting me eat it. Come on. Okay, sorry. I can't do it. I'm going to go in here. Okay, there we go. Are you out of the way now? Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go to bed, and then tomorrow I will show you what the villagers say when they become friends with you. Oh, nice. The baby is now a toddler. Well, not a toddler. He's crawling around now, so that's pretty cool. So you can still pick him up and run around with him. I don't know if you can give him cake yet, but cake boosts his affection more than anything else in the game. I'm just going to show him my dog, because he likes the dog a lot. Okay, I'm going to go take care of everything on the farm. I'm going to go fishing, do all of that, and then I will show you what some of these villagers say once they've become friends with you, so you guys will know kind of what your progress is if you're playing the game along with me. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to start down here and work my way up to show you what people say when they've become friends with you. Now, the Green Ranch owner says a couple of different things, so let's see what he says today. Okay, so this is one of them. It may kind of fool you, because he's got kind of a stern look there. You don't have to be so eager. You know, things can happen when you're not looking. But he will also say things like, oh, I never expected so much out of you, and things like that, and have this emotion, this kind of smiley face here. So I know that he is friends with me now. There he just said, like, you know, I feel like I've grown old. He's content with the fact that his daughter and son have gotten married. Obviously, she's at a pink heart, so we already knew that. Oh, she's also pregnant as well, and is pregnant now. Let's see, let's talk to, yeah, he's all concerned about having a baby. And he still kind of is rude to you, but, you know, at least he's talking. At the beginning of the game, he wouldn't even say anything to you. So that's all these people. Let's head up to the next screen. I don't think you have to become friends with this gourmet man. I haven't really taken the time to give him anything. I don't think he counts, though. We already talked to Greg yesterday, so let's head over here, talk to the potion shop dealer and the midwife and the mayor and everything. So here's the potion shop dealer with the dogs. You'll understand when you have children. Well, I already have had a child. Well, that's one thing he says. He says some other things, too, but pretty sure he's friends with me now. The midwife I know for sure this is what May says, all cats do is sleep, it's so boring. She also says things like, I like to play with cats, I like to play, and I like toys, or something like that. Do you interact with your child? She also says things like, don't, you know, worry your parents, stay healthy. So that's another thing she says. Once she's become friends with you, let's see if we can hit up the mayor and his wife over here real fast before the end of the day. Well, here's the mayor's wife. I've never heard her say that before. She'll also say things like Maria and Harris. I guess his name's Harris, not Greg. I keep calling him Greg. Maria and Harris remind us of, you know, us when we were young. So she always appreciates our help. Let's head over to the bar, because there's some people there also. I can show off what they say when they've become friends with you. Saibara here. Oh, we can't see him. It's not closed yet. Winter is the season to relax and save energy. Before that, he says pretty much the same thing the whole game. Like, I don't know, it's something like take care of yourself or don't take yourself too seriously or something like that. But as soon as he says that, well, he only says this during the winter, but this is one way to know that he's friends with you. Let's try talking to these kids. Talk about your baby a lot. He says he's older than May. He says that all the time. I think that means I'm friends with him now. Let's see if we can hit the bakery real fast. Oh, it's closed. Okay, so let's go to the bar next. Oh, here's the mayor. Talks about parenthood, you know, how am I enjoying it. Got about half an hour to wait before the bar opens. Alright, almost time, and boom. Perfect. Okay, and of course, nobody's here. We already know the bartender's friends with us because he gave us the wine bottle back at the beginning of the game, so that's all good. One of the guys that's really hard to become friends with is the, they call him the buyer in this game. The midwife's son and the father of May, the guy who comes and collects your shipments. He's really hard because the only place you can see him is at the bar. So you need to be going periodically through the entire game, basically, and giving him stuff in order to become friends with him. But if I don't have time, or if I don't see him in this episode, one thing he does say is, we've been working together for a long time. I think that's what he says. So I'm pretty sure I'm friends with him now, too. All right, I'm going to go through one more day here. I'll try and show off some of the other people I didn't have time to yesterday. And yeah, I also want to make sure I get over to the bakery and buy lots of cakes, because I want to start giving cakes to my kid instead of showing him my dog, because it'll boost his affection even more. Cool, she fed the chickens. All right, I'm going to go take care of everything, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, none of the shops are actually open today because... Actually, wait a minute. Maybe they are. Let's go see. Oh. Well, tonight's the Thanksgiving festival. Well, I guess everything's still open until tonight, so... Anyways, this is what the pastor will say when he's friends with you. He talks about love and hate and things like that. Tries to sound like he, thinks deeply about things. Okay, let's see over here. Lilia should be in here. And she says two different things. Oh, this is something I've never seen before. My grandma's last wish was to fill the town and the mountains with flowers, so please plant a lot of flowers, Chode. She also says, your eyes remind me of my husband's, you have these dreams. She says one other thing too, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that I am good friends with Lilia now. Let's go down and see the baker and buy some cake while we're there. Okay, this is what he'll say. Well, this is just winter, obviously. Actually, he's said this in the past, but he also says things like, Ellie's grandpa, he took me in when I was young and taught me a lot of things, and that's how I ended up here. Stuff like that. I'm going to buy cake. I'm going to buy a lot of cake. There we go. Okay, let's head up to the vineyard and see what those people are saying now. Right here. Okay, let's see if most of them are going to be inside. So she has kind of she still doesn't look real happy, but she just looks not depressed. She talks about how her vineyard has grown. She also says things like, because of you, my husband thinks positive thoughts now. Thank you so much. So, and he says, he basically is just kind, he says nice things now. He doesn't tell you to get lost and stuff like he used to say. Let's see if we can find Kai and Maria in here. Or Maria. Kai and Karen. Here's Kai. I've actually never seen that one, but yeah, he's friends with me now. Let's head up and talk to the carpenters and then the old people in the restaurant. See what's going on over there. Okay, this old lady up here, she takes a really long time to actually remember you. For a long time, she just says who are you? I've never seen you before. What's your name again? The hard season has come again. Take care of yourself. I wonder if it'll be sunny tomorrow. She also, she'll go through a phase. So she says, she doesn't remember you. Then it takes her a while. She's like, what's your name again? Oh, that's right. And then she recalls your name. And then she says, welcome back. Thanks for coming again. Now she's, wondering about the weather. So they're friends with me now, too. And I don't know if there's anyone else I missed. I'm going to go to the bar, unless it's closed tonight, and see if I can... I'm also going to try and fish a little bit here. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Let's head back to the farm and put those cakes in the fridge. And then see what we'll do from there. I think I did. Maybe it's not today, maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, here's Greg, or whatever his name is, Jeff. Life's gotten busy, eh? He'll also say, we've been working together for a long time. See, this is what he says. I didn't expect so much from you with that smiley face, so that's the other thing he says. Wow, he said the same thing twice in the same day. Alright, anyway, I might have missed the Thanksgiving festival, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. So, whatever. Alright, let's go say night to my wife and my child before we go to bed. What's she doing? Baked a cake for me. Awesome. Thank you. No, it's awesome. You're the best. She's really happy with me. I think that's why she's cooking stuff for me all the time now. Because I give her gifts every day. Is the kid going to be in here this time? She's always in the way. I can't get to him. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to call the episode right here. I'll do another episode on the 19th, which is the day of the dog races, and we'll get a photo there, as long as my dog wins, which I'm pretty sure he will at this point. And from that point onward, there's not much more going on in the wintertime. So after that episode, I'll probably see you guys again in the spring, where we have a couple more things to do. And then first day of summer is when our dad comes back and gives us the evaluation, and we'll see if we get our perfect game or not. So thanks for watching, everybody, and you guys have a good one.